Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. I know it's been a long time since I've been on the channel, but I'm coming back slowly but surely. So today, this is a reading for Taurus. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you. What's the message for Taurus? So Spirit, can I get 3 oracle cards? There. 2 more please, Spirit. 2 more oracle cards. There we go. I'm going to put them back because that's too many. 1 more oracle card. What's the message for Taurus, please, Spirit? There we go. And this one on the top. What is that? Oh, we've got peace coming out of the top of the deck. So that may be relevant. Right. Bottom of the deck, we have fork in the road. Okay, so let's reveal the cards. We have deep knowing in reverse. We've got here and now. And then we have regeneration. So right off the top of my head, I'm getting that something is occurring that you don't see happening. You're focused on the present, you're focused perhaps on the future, but you don't see something entering your life with this deep knowing in reverse. With the fact that we've got fork in the road here, perhaps it's a decision, a crossroads you don't see coming into your head. You think, everything's going fine in my life. I'm happy where I am. I'm working towards my future. I'm building myself up. Yada, yada, yada. And then out of nowhere, you've got a curveball. Perhaps this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Love entering your life. And you're like, oh my God, I didn't account for this. This was not part of my master plan. Well, what are you going to do, Taurus? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't turn an opportunity down because you don't know whether or not that's ever going to come back around. Maybe not. So let's look at deep knowing in reverse. So that's 43. There we go. Deep knowing. Intuition. Listening to the oracle from within. Empathy, hypersensitivity. So the message of protection. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So Taurus, I don't know how your 2025 was, but it seems like you're at the stage of burnout. You're doing too much. You're overloaded with information. And from that message of protection, it's like, just focus on where you're at the moment. Be grateful for where you are and everything that you have around you and everyone you have around you. Don't think too far about what you want to do this year. I know everyone's thinking about their vision boards and their goals and New Year's resolutions. I think it's just ease into the year slowly. Take your time. Focus on where you are. Be grateful for that. And when the time is right, you'll know when you need to move forward, when you need to make decisions. But I think for the moment, just go with the flow. That's the vibe I'm hearing. Because this year, there is going to be a lot of movement and change. But I don't think you need to... It seems like you've got a sense of anxiousness towards it. Like, oh, I've got to be prepared. Don't worry, you will be prepared. You will know what to do when the time comes. And the fact that we've got fork in the road at the bottom of the deck, I know I said earlier that maybe there's a decision you hadn't thought of. There could be could be the case for some of you, but it could also be that you've made a decision in the past, maybe perhaps last year, and you've made that decision. There's nothing more to do on that. You may be overthinking about it or thinking, did I make the right decision? Let it go. You made your decision. It's done. Don't think, oh, if I did this or if I did that. This is where you are, and be happy with where you are and what you've chosen to do with your life. So let's look at here and now. So that's 32. Here and now. Being fully present in the moment. Living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. So this is exactly what I've been saying. Just be present on where you are and how your life is. Be happy with that. That doesn't mean that you've got to stick with that, and the only thing that's constant in life is change, so it's not going to always stay the same. But be happy with what you've achieved and what you are doing at the present moment. Be grateful for it. Don't think too much into the future of like, I need to get here, or think so far in the back and be like, not in the back, in the past, and say, I should have done this in the past. I made this decision. I made these bad decisions. I have regrets about this. Let it go. What's done is done. That doesn't mean you repeat or you don't acknowledge the mistakes that you have made or the lessons that you've learned. That's wisdom. You take that forward. So let's look at regeneration. That's 46. Regeneration, rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So now that's a 180. So I feel like this is going to speak to people in different ways. Some people, you're going to have an opportunity, perhaps from the past, a person, a job opportunity. Something's coming back around. Something perhaps you missed out on or it didn't work out. You're getting a second go on the merry-go-round. So it's up to you whether you choose to take a second chance, give this person a second chance, give it a second try, whatever it is that it relates to you. It's your decision whether you decide, okay, let's try again. Or perhaps you might think, no, I'm not trying again. I don't want anything to do with this opportunity or these people, or this person. Take it how it resonates. And I think that's what the fork in the road is, where we decide, are you going back? And when I say back, that doesn't mean back to the same old, same old. I feel like if you are going to give someone a second go, or you're going to try again, be it with a relationship or any situation, I would advise that if you're going to give it another go, that this person or opportunity have to show changed behavior. Don't just assume, oh, okay, they've come back and they're changed. They have to show evidence of this. So take a slow approach. Allow them to do the heavy lifting. Let them prove to you that they deserve a second chance. Or some of you may be thinking, no, I'm on to the new. I don't want a repeat of what I experienced before, or what I experienced in the past is enough for me to put them they put me off for life. Be it people, an opportunity, a location, whatever it is, you're put off and you're not going back. You forgive, you let go, but I don't want anything to do with them. And that's your right. That's perfectly fine, up to you. So let's look at fork in the road. So that's number 13. Fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less travelled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice, and yours alone, to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid disjunction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. And I think that's what I've been saying. And I think it's important to take your time and to make the decision that's right for you. Don't be swayed by other people, friends, family, colleagues. You need to decide, use your discernment and look within and listen to your intuition and decide, does this person make me happy? Does this location make me happy? Do these people make me happy? Does this job make me happy? Go with what your gut, your instinct says to you. Quiet the noise. Meditation will be useful in this instance to focus and to hear your inner knowing saying, yes, go that way. Or no, don't do that. So Taurus, you've got a big decision coming up at the beginning of the year, but I think don't rush, don't panic, don't think like you have to make the decision right away. Take all the time you need and do what's right for you. So this is the reading. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if it resonated with you, please give the video a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this reading. And I hope to see you next time.